All right, let's get started. Today I am with my best friend. We are digging ore to become rich, and it seems we have finished digging ore, and there is some kind of secret passage down under it, and it is simply incredible. Let's go down!
You and I went down to the very bottom of this deep hole with a ladder, and there is some kind of mine here. If you and I go a little further, we will see that somewhere in the distance there is some kind of village. But first, I think you and I need to prepare well. So let's go back to the surface and take everything we need for our trip, and then we'll come back here and go explore the depths of this cave. Well, we just came to the store of a cool seller. Hello, seller. Can you please sell us all the most necessary things for a cool approach to the dungeon? Thank you very much for everything. Now we're off on our business, and have a nice day to you.
Great! Now you and I are ready for our trip down. We have everything we need so that we can calmly explore the dungeon and find out what is down there. How cool that when you and I were digging the redo today, we accidentally found a secret passage here. Now we have a provided interesting adventure for today. I'm already going. I can't wait to find out what is hidden in the dungeon from us. I already want to go down there as quickly as possible to find out what is down there.
Great. You and I have already gone underground, and now we will look for what you and I wanted. What a cool cave there is here. But you and I cannot stop there because we need to go further to find that village that I saw in the distance then. Because if it is real, then I already want to explore it as quickly as possible to find out what is there. We seem to be close already. Look, there really is a village in the distance. How cool is it? Almost with you? Quickly go there to examine it and find out what is there. It is simply incredible. How happy I am. After all, there really is some kind of village here. I never knew that there is some kind of underground village under our trees. Look at the same houses here. We have a lot of residents, and they are all doing something. It is simply something incredible. It is really very cool.
This village is really amazing and very big, and the ceilings here are just incredible. But how can we not get out now, because it seems like the entrance from which you and I came was blocked by stones. But I think I see somewhere above another entrance that you can climb up the stairs, but it seems to me that first we need to find the head of the village and talk to him about their village and discuss everything.
Hello, Wanderers. I am very glad to see you. And it seems to me that I know that you want to know how to get out of our village, but unfortunately there is only one exit and it is guarded by a lot of zombies, and I think that you are unlikely to be able to defeat them.
Well, it seems like you and I have gotten into a really bad situation, but we won't give up. I have a good idea. Today, you and I should dig up a lot of resources and also work on all kinds of jobs. And then I think you and I will be able to earn money to buy swords and armor. And also everything we need to fight these monsters that are waiting for us at the exit. And it seems to me that then we will be able to defeat them and get out of this village. So now I suggest we start collecting as many different ores as possible, which we will then be able to sell at a high price and get a lot of money. I saw a lot of people here because this is an underground village, so it won't be difficult for us.
The main thing is that you and I shouldn't relax and waste time, and then we will quickly collect a lot of this ore and sell it. I think that everything will work out for us. After all, you and I are a cool team, and we are best friends, so everything will definitely work out for us, and we will be able to get out of this village. Although it is really very cool, and there is a very kind head of the village here, but it is a pity that our exit was blocked. And now we have to do all this to get out of the village. I'm not afraid. Apparently with you, I'm sure we'll do all this quickly, and then we'll get out and do our usual things. I love my life, and I love the fact that I can do all this. It's really, really cool and really fun.
It seems like you and I have been collecting this ore for a very long time, and I am sure that we will be able to sell it for a lot of money. Of course, I am a little tired, but still, I do not want to stop, because you and I still need to do a lot of things today. It seems like you and I have already collected a lot of ore, and it is time to start our next task, which we can also complete and get money.
Now you and I will make a giant vegetable garden in which we will sow a lot of different food so that it grows while you and I are resting, and then we will also be able to sell it. After all, we will now do a lot. The main thing is for us to try hard and not waste time on some trinkets. And then we will definitely be able to do everything. Excellent! You and I have a very large number and a lot of vegetable gardens. And then we will grow a lot of different plants that we can sell together. And then we will sell all the nonsense that we collected. And I am sure that you and I will earn a lot of money and will be able to buy cool equipment, thanks to which we will destroy those zombies and will be able to go further. I can't wait for him to succeed. And we will become simply incredible. How cool is it that you and I are going through this test together? Because together, it is much more fun. And besides, you and I are a great team, and we have already made an incredible vegetable garden.
How great it is that we work together. We have already planted so much and made so many gardens that it is simply incredible. I can't even imagine how much money we will earn together. I am so happy about this that I can't even put it into words. Because then we will be able to buy really cool equipment and defeat these stupid zombies.
To be honest, I am even a little tired. Therefore, I suggest we go to the house that the head of the village allocated to us, spend the night there, and tomorrow continue our business that you and I decided to do.
Yoo-hoo, you and I were able to sow absolutely all the gardens as we wanted, and now we can really go and rest in the house that the head of the village gave us, because you and I are very tired because we worked all day today, and I am sure that you and I will earn a lot of money and buy cool equipment. And now let's go to bed to rest and be ready for tomorrow.
How well we slept! And now we need to go to the head of the village as quickly as possible to sell all the things that we made today. Hello, head of the village. We would like to sell you all the ore that we collected yesterday. And we mined a lot of it because we tried to earn a lot of money.
You really have collected a lot of ore, so take this money, you really deserve it, and have a nice day.
Yoo-hoo! We now have a lot of money, and we can go to the cellar to buy cool equipment. I know one seller here that I was told about, and he makes really cool armor that will help us defeat these zombies. So let's go to him quickly so that someone else doesn't buy our cool armor. Hello, seller! Please sell us cool armor so that we can fight with terrible zombies. We know that you have really good armor, and we paid you a lot of money. Thank you very much for giving us really cool armor in which we will defeat these terrible zombies.
Yoo-hoo, now you and I have really cool armor and cool balls, and now we can finally go to that door where there are a lot of zombies and try to destroy them in order to get out of this village and return to our home. So now we need to climb this ladder to the very top, and there behind the door, there will be a bunch of terrible zombies, and we will have to fight them really hard, so you and I are completely ready in armor with swords. All that's left for us to do is climb this ladder. We need to open this door and go towards the horror. Wow, there are so many of these terrible zombies here. Well, let's start killing them with our cool balls. And besides, we have really cool armor, so their blows shouldn't penetrate us. We'll kill them all now and free this entire village from this dungeon, and they'll finally be able to get out. Get out, terrible zombies. We'll kill you all now because we're cool professionals and always help everyone. We fight well, and I'm sure that you and I will kill everyone because we're really strong and we won't let some zombies defeat us. But you know, you and I are killing these zombies, and there aren't any fewer of them. It seems like there are a lot of them here, and you and I can't defeat them. So, you and I need to come up with another plan, and it seems like you and I need to retreat. Otherwise, they'll kill us because there are too many of them, and you and I can't handle it. We need help.
I completely agree with you because we alone could not defeat such a number of zombies. Therefore, we need to go back to the village and announce that we are gathering all the people who are ready to fight with us against these terrible zombies. And then I think together with our team, we will definitely be able to destroy these zombies. Well, let's gather everyone and offer to fight.
Our team is assembled perfectly, and plus one of our guys brought me dynamite with a lighter, which will significantly help us defeat these zombies. After all, we will be able to blow them up, and then a large number will die at once. And now, we can definitely go attack these terrible zombies, because with such an army, we will simply destroy them, and they will not have any chance. Okay, I will do everything professionally, and then we will kill them very easily and quickly, because you and I are the coolest and strongest guys in this village.
So you and I start fighting these zombies, and while our friends of these terrible zombies respond, you and I need to put as much dynamite as possible so that we can then blow them all up with this cool dynamite, and then they will simply be destroyed, and it will be really, really cool. So you put a lot of dynamite, and together with me, we will set it on fire now, and it will be just an incredible explosion. How cool they were, all suspects. Now we only have to finish off a couple of zombies that are left here, and it seems we managed to do it easily. Yoo-hoo, we destroyed these zombies with you.
This is just incredible. And now we can finally get out of this underground kingdom. And those people who came with me, we have to help them find a home where they will live. And also we will need to harvest. It was a really incredible battle. How cool, everyone did everything. You distracted us from the zombies. Really cool. And we managed to put a lot of dynamite and blow up all these terrible zombies. And then finish off those who remained. And then we were able to get out. It was just incredible. I'm still in shock that you and I fought so coolly, guys. I understand that it is unusual, but this is the same village as yours, underground, only on the surface. And now you will live here. We will help you settle down. We can build you a garden, and we will also look for you now, so that you have a place to spend the night. You can absolutely worry if anything, because we will help you at all, because they know us here, and they will help us too. It will be really cool.
And now we will find you a house where you can live peacefully and have a good time. Look, this is just a great house, and there is just enough space for everyone here. Now you will live here and spend time in the village as you want. And we will also give you food for the first time, so that you have something to eat, and so that everything is okay with you. And now, we will go about our business. Have a nice day.
I think now, we need to go to the store where we will wait for some buyer and sell him the remaining resources that we have to get a lot of emeralds, and then we will be able to buy what we want. And I think that this is a really cool idea, because we will earn a lot of money, and it will be good.
Hi guys, take a lot of emeralds and please sell me iron for my important business. Thank you very much. I went about my business.
Great! You and I have earned a lot of money. And now we can go to our favorite seller and buy cool computers, phones, and chairs from him so that we can comfortably play on our computers. I want to run to him as quickly as possible to buy everything that you and I decided today. It will be simply incredible. It seems that we have already come to our seller.
Hello, our favorite seller. Please sell us cool computers, phones, and chairs, and we will give you a lot of emeralds now. Wow, you sold us really cool things. Thank you very much. We always knew that you are very cool, and now we can go to our home to install all this at home and play on the computer all day.
One day later.
The same. We have a cool party with the residents. How cool it is that we decided to get together and have a good time. Oh no, there is some kind of earthquake, and we are all going to fall down now.
How well we slept together. Now I think we can go for a walk around our village and chat with our beloved residents as we usually do. It is strange. And I don't see any residents anywhere, and there is absolute silence everywhere. What could have happened? Not on the river, or in the houses, or in the village? Where did they all disappear to? I can't even imagine. Let's look for more.
Oh no, JJ. Look, all the residents ended up inside this gorge. There must have been a very strong earthquake here, and they were passing somewhere nearby, and now they all fell down. We urgently need to come up with some kind of plan to save these poor residents. Let me give you the phone now, and you call the sheriff as quickly as possible so that he comes.
Hello, Sheriff. Come quickly to our village because there was an earthquake, and all the inhabitants fell into the gorge and they need to be saved somehow.
Great. Here I am, guys. Let me tell you in detail everything that happened here because all I understood is that the residents somehow ended up in some kind of gorge. I need more information to understand what to do.
A terrible earthquake happened here while my friend and I were sleeping, and most likely just in the radius of this earthquake, there were residents walking. And when it happened here, a giant gorge was formed into which all the residents fell. And now we have called you so that you can make a decision. How can we save all the residents who are now there among them? There is no food or water, and it is unclear how long they can hold out, and there may be terrible monsters that can kill them. Therefore, all hope is on you. Please help us save our village from destruction.
So I explored the entire area and looked at where everything is, and there was a very big earthquake here because a very big gorge formed here in which the residents are now located. And now I am announcing a rescue operation of the residents. And now we will go into some house, and I will put all the chests there and lay out all the necessary equipment so that we can begin to rescue the residents. And from you, I need you to bring ladders and torches with which we will go down to save the residents. Do this as quickly as possible, and we will begin to save the residents. You need to hurry up very quickly because the lives of all the inhabitants of this village are at stake, and who knows what can happen to them inside. So let's run faster.
Excellent! We took everything we need to start a rescue operation for these residents. So we have torches, we have ladders. Now we need to return as quickly as possible to the sheriff so that he can give us further instructions on what to do and how to save the residents. We need to hurry very much because the day before all their lives... Excellent! We have almost reached our destination. We need to get inside faster and find out what needs to be done.
You always have everything here to start a rescue operation. Go down on elytras and then start building a smooth staircase, placing torches so that there is lighting and residents can calmly climb up.
Excellent. Now we have everything you need to start performing this special dangerous task. Let's quickly go down into the gorge with you now to see what the residents are doing there and how they feel. Excellent. We can calmly go down on the elytras without receiving any damage. It seems that all the residents are safe. No one was hurt, and there are no monsters here. We need to now examine the area and understand where it would be better to start putting up the stairs. It seems to me that this is where... Excellent, you and I have gone down, and now we can start building the stairs. We needed to do this in different gorges. Because there are 3 gorges here, they are connected to each other, and each one needs to build a staircase so that the residents can get out. We need to start with the first flight and make it high quality and absolutely level so that the residents can easily get out. And of course, we need to put torches so that everything can be seen.
I completely agree with you, and I am very glad that you and I are such cool professionals who can save residents. How good that we apply all the skills in order to do this. This is simply incredible and very cool. Let's do it with you. We'll need to make some special mechanisms next time to prevent these earthquakes. Well, it seems our operation is going absolutely according to plan. Everything is fine. We are installing these stairs, and then we will accompany the residents so that they can climb. We must make a product if they are level, comfortable, and well lit, and then the residents will be able to calmly climb up. And then it will be necessary not to forget to close this entire giant pit so that the residents do not fall again. Or so that when the children are playing, they do not fall in there too. How good that the sheriff arrived on time and gave everyone instructions. And now we are acting according to an accurate and cool plan that will definitely work, and we will be able to save everyone without any incidents. This is really worthy of respect. And I am so glad that we have such a cool sheriff who always comes to our aid and helps save all the residents.
Really? How good that you and I are doing this incredibly cool. And we have already built all the stairs now. We just have to check one more gorge and then start pulling out all the residents from these ears. Oh no, Mikey. You seem to have fallen without elytra and injured yourself very badly. Let me quickly help you climb up the stairs. The main thing is don't rush because you 100% have fractures and very bad bruises. I am sure that you will be fine. Just don't move very much. I will help you now. Get out, I will start pulling out these residents myself. And then we will definitely take you to the hospital to get checked.
Excellent! You and I have built everywhere. Very good lifts to the top, which are very convenient. I am completely straight and absolutely illuminated. Now, you need to be very careful and help the residents to rise for now. I feel very bad, and I will just be next to you and you do their lifting because I am sure that you have more strength and you feel good. How good that so far not a single resident has shot and everything is fine with us now. The rescue operation is going completely according to plan, and everything is fine. But what could have expected that while you and I will sleep, there will be such a strong earthquake, which I will create simply gigantic gorges throughout our place where we live, and that all the residents will get there. How good that when the earthquake happened, the same now when they fell, they did not die. And with everyone, everything is fine, and we are very lucky that it is day and not night, because at night, there were, in any case, some terrible monsters appeared who could kill the residents. And since now there is money, you and I did everything very quickly. These monsters did not appear, and the residents can now calmly choose for themselves without any incidents. I just, for my life, and I know that everything will be fine with them. I think that this is just great and mega cool. I'm glad that you and I worked so quickly, and to do everything. It's of course bad that I got a little hurt when I fell into the hole. Well, it's not a big deal. The main thing is that now everyone is fine, and everything is going great for us.
I completely agree with you, and plus we are doing it very well. Now we are really prepared and have been in many adventures that required us to act very quickly, be attentive and accurate. And now we have saved almost all the residents. And they can find a home for themselves. That we need to go to the sheriff now to report that we have perfectly completed the rescue mission and that everyone is alive. I can imagine how proud he will be of us. We have almost reached his house, and now we will tell you about everything that we have just done.
Guys, you did a great job saving all the residents. Now take this special chest, and it will have a lot of earth in it and seal up all these ravines.
Great, we have a little more work left to do. A little more work, and you and I will be completely free, and then we can go to the hospital to connect you and me. But now the most important thing for us to seal is the giant gorge, so that the residents and their children do not fall into it because it will be terrible, and then they will most likely die. And we do not want this to happen to you. It's good that we have this special device from which we can take a lot of blocks of earth and make this gorge completely, so that everyone is safe and does not worry about anything. It's really cool and incredibly good that you and I managed to save all the residents so quickly, and now we cannot worry about it. We just have to finish all these efforts. Then everyone will be able to live as before. The main thing is that these terrible earthquakes do not happen again and do not kill other residents.
Excellent! You and I have completely sealed these gorges with earth, and now not a single resident will fall into this gorge, and everyone can be safe and calm. It is just time for you and I to go to the hospital and heal all our wounds that we just received when we were saving the residents. Because I already feel really bad, and my fracture is making itself known, so let's go to the hospital quickly.
Excellent. You and I have almost reached the hospital, and now they will help us recover. I really hope that that favorite doctor who always helps us will be there. Hello, doctor. We saved residents from the gorge that was formed as a result of the earthquake and were very badly injured. And my friend even got a broken leg. That's why we need your help.
You have now passed all the tests, and I looked at what is happening to you. You should rest in the ward for now. Lie down here and do not go anywhere. You need peace and quiet, and later I will bring you medicine food.
And how good that they decided to help us! And now they are giving us treatment. And now you and I will definitely be safe. And we will not remove these fractures and all sorts of bruises. I am already starting to feel much better. I think you feel better too. How good that we came to the hospital on time.
As promised, I brought you food and medicine. Now you can rest and go to bed.
Well, let's go to bed, because you and I have really done a lot today and are very tired, and I have no more strength.
JJ, I woke up in the middle of the night and realized that we need to quickly escape from this hospital. because they can keep us here for a very long time, and I don't want to be here for that long. Let's go. Now, everyone is asleep. Let's go down to the bottom floor and run out of this hospital and go home because we already feel normal.
Where are you going on such a night? You can't leave the hospital yet because you are going for treatment. Go quickly back to your room.
We just accidentally mixed up the exit to the toilet, and now we are already going to our room. Don't worry, we didn't even try to escape from you. Damn, we were found by this night doctor who monitors all the patients, but now we need to come up with another plan on how to escape from here. I saw in their room where they are, there are various useful tools. Let's go there with you. Very secretly clean up and see. Maybe we will find something useful there that will help us escape from this hospital and return to our home. We just need to be very wild so that no one notices or hears us, and then we will be able to turn this whole operation around and calmly run. Great. Here we were able to break down the doors, and in this chest there is a shovel and a pickaxe with which we can get out of our room. Now let's run back and start our escape plan.
Excellent. You and I have absolutely everything we need to escape from this hospital. So let's do it as quickly and unnoticed as possible from these doctors. Look, now I'll break the wall in your ward with a pickaxe. We'll be able to get out. I understand it's very high up here, but we can't be afraid of that. Let's gather our strength and jump from here. It was really cool and scary. And now you and I are free and can do whatever we want. Let's run quickly to our village before the doctors notice that we've escaped from the ward. We have very little time, and I'm so glad that I'm free now. Yoo-hoo!